Alright, I'm sorry about that. I think my battery was dying or something, I don't know. But anyway, right now what I'm gonna do first is place his body back on, and then we're gonna do all the holding bands, and again they are double looped. So here I'm gonna go through all the bands, including the holding bands. One of them broke. I'm just gonna leave the one that broke this time. Alright. It's one side, and the other one you can do just a few loops at a time, or all of them at the same time, it doesn't really matter. I pull this one down a little. Okay, and then I'm gonna place the holding bands, same thing as last time, just all from side to side, double looped. And after this we only have his tail to do, which is kind of the easiest part. So we're almost there. Okay. Just two more. Alright, this is what you should have. I'm gonna start looming at one side till this pack, then the other side, and the tail pack as last, because you need to have both of these loomed in before you do that one. So just start looming, go through all these bands, and just to make sure his whole body doesn't come off, I'm gonna do one of this side as well as first. Oh wait, stop, we can still fix this now quite easily. We have to attach two more legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one, so I'm gonna just take that holding band off and place the legs right on, and then replace the holding bands. Sorry for that, but yeah, as I said, it doesn't take much time if we fix it right now. Alright, and the holding band back on. And now we can start looming up the rest. Just creating teardrops as we go. On most of these packs you have 3 bands, so make sure you grab all 3 and not just 2 of them. Just go up all the way. And through the leg again, through all the bands, and here it's just 2 bands, so just make sure you grab all of them. And the diagonal one, you can already do that one, and then stop and do the other side first. Okay, the last diagonal, and now the start of his tail. And I'm gonna place this tail on a holding hook and just take all the rest off. I'm gonna do one side first and then start at his head or the top part of his body on the other side. Doesn't really matter which order you take it off, just make sure those bands on top will be safely placed on a holding hook, and don't pull too hard because your bands might break and you just did a lot of work with looming and you don't want to have to fix that. Just like here. I'm not gonna fix it, it was one of the holding bands, so I think it will work. Yeah, it will still work. I'm not gonna fix it for this tutorial. If I would be making my first figurine, I probably would want to, because I want it to be all nice and stuff, but I just want to show you how to make Randall with this tutorial. Again, this one's gonna be on a holding hook, and down we're gonna make his tail. For his tail we're just gonna use one row. We're gonna start with the top, and the top is 7 bands. Single bands double looped, and then I think 2 or 3 more packs with 3 bands. But we're gonna start with single bands double looped. I'm gonna need a few more bands like that. So take a single and double loop it. I'm gonna use the middle row, but you can use any row you want. And I'm gonna come down 7 times. Double loop them. 5, 6, and 7, and let me see. Yes, 2 more with 3 bands. I'm going to take 3 bands, place them right on there, and 3 more bands, and then I'm going to place my figurine on there. And we can start looming up straight away till we're at the top. So go through your tail right here and start looming 3 bands, another 3, and then of course the double loop ones. If it's too quick, you can always pause the video. If I work too slow, just forward. That's why I tell you what I'm planning, because if you are more experienced loomer, you can just forward parts of the video. Because I know I'm not the quickest, but I can imagine that if you're just beginning, it might go a bit too fast for you. Anyway, the last thing we need to do is create a slip knot to make sure your tail doesn't fall apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these loops and pull a band through, attach the other side, and just take this band and go over it and pull. And that's the slip knot, and you can just take the whole thing off. Alright, now that's the whole figurine. I just pushed some extra bands on top. You can do that, you don't have to, but I will show you how to make the point of his tail a little bit thicker and just kind of not see your slip knot anymore. I do really like the fact that his body is thicker right here. If you have a wire, you can pull a wire to make him stand up more, because he usually has his bottom 4 legs on the ground and the top 4 in the air, like standing up like that. I don't have wire, so I can show you how to do it, but there's lots of people that have tutorials with wire in them, so just watch one of them. Anyway, the bands on top of his of the slip knot, what you do is just take a few bands. I think I used 4 the first time, but I'm just going to do 2 now, and make 4 loops with each of them on your hook, and then I'm going to just put his slip knot band onto my hook and pull these bands over, just like that. And yeah, you should do it, I think, with 4 bands to fill the whole slip knot. If you don't want them to fall off later, what you can do is, and you should do it once you've only added 1 or 2 bands, otherwise there's not enough space, but you can create a small regular knot at the top here. That will make it harder for the bands to fall off. I didn't do it on this one, but anyway, here's your Randall. I really hope you like it. He's just a long one-colored lizard, and yeah, I hope you liked it. Just please leave a comment or share it or like the video if you did, and if you've got any suggestions for future projects, just write me a message on Facebook or leave a comment, and have a nice day. Bye.